Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Q&A with me, obviously. So yeah, I put a post on Instagram and said if you've got any questions then please ask me, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that commented and asked me questions and like DM'd me and stuff. And if I forget or have missed any of your questions, then please comment below and I will answer them for you as best as I can. So yeah, let's get on with this video. So the first question was, how many times do you train per week? This differs quite a lot because if I've got a really busy week with work and stuff, then obviously sometimes I would prefer to sleep than train. So I'd say from like 4 to 6 times a week, but obviously because I'm going on holiday and stuff next weekend, I've been training a bit more because I'm trying to get a bit more cardio in because I've left it a bit late and I'm feeling a bit chub. So yeah, 4 to 6 usually. Yeah, so leading on from that, the next question is, what is your training split? So I'm not one of those people that like plans it out. It's kind of like whatever doesn't hurt. So I would try and do legs at least twice a week, whether that's like glutes, hamstrings, like quads specific. And then I will also do like upper body twice a week, and then cardio amongst that. And yeah, at the moment I'm doing like more upper body than I am like legs and stuff, because I like deprived my upper body for so long that I feel like I should do more upper body, because I've got like, I'm a bit out of proportion, like weak up top. So yeah, more upper body at the moment than lower body. So I got like quite a lot of questions about calories and stuff like that, and do I track them, and how many calories do I have a day. I don't really track calories. Like sometimes I will track them to see why I'm not losing the weight that I want to lose, but yeah, I don't really do that because I don't know, I find that I enjoy eating food, obviously, as you can probably tell. So when it becomes like I'm tracking everything, it gets boring. I'm more likely to just like completely go off the wagon, and I don't know, I find it quite restrictive, and with anything that's like restrictive for me, I find I'd like try and rebel basically, and I'll end up being like, oh, I'm gonna track my breakfast, lunch and dinner, but I won't count any of the snacks that I have in between, and then eat like 4 chocolate eggs or something and be like, haha, actually I didn't eat them, when I did, because I didn't show it in the diary, therefore it counts as me not eating them, therefore I should be thin. So yeah, that's why I don't track. So the next question is, where are you from and how old are you? So I'm 22, I turned 23 on the 29th of March. Where am I from? I'm from England, but like my family, my mum's side of the family is from Fiji, and my dad's side of the family is from like, he's like a bit Scottish as well, so I'm a bit of a mix really. So my brother's just decided to hoover while I'm trying to film this video, which is very helpful, so I'm sorry about that noise. But the next question is, how did you make your booty so fat? P-H-A-T. I don't know, like I guess I put on weight and then I started like weight training and stuff, and it's just grown basically. I did a lot of legs, like I used to train legs probably like every day. I don't do that anymore. Also I was eating like a lot of calories and stuff, so that helps you build the booty as well. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of got a mind of its own, like it just grew, and I don't know how that happened, but from like the age of, I don't know, 18, it just started getting bigger. So yeah, crap answer, but that's the truth. How come you're not going to Australia anymore? So if you followed me on Instagram like last year, my plans were to go and move to Australia in January this year, but basically what happened was I had a nannying job lined up for me out there, because basically in England I'm a nanny, so I had that lined up for me, and then it all kind of fell through, so that's basically why I didn't go. It would have been an amazing experience, but it's like not the end, because I probably will end up going there one day, and hopefully like not just for holiday, maybe moving out there, because I just like love it basically. It was, what do you do other than Instagram? So I'm also a nanny, and I also work in the creche at the gym I train at, Nuffield Health. So yeah, that's what else I do. Instagram is just something, and YouTube is just something I do on the side. Like, I don't really make any money from it, so I couldn't just be like one of those lucky people that gets to do this full time and make lots of money from it, sadly, but maybe I will be in the future, who knows. Do you want to go for a drink sometime? No, I don't, sorry. What are your all-time favourite leggings? All-time favourite leggings are probably my Werewolf ones. The Highline 2.0s are my absolute favourites. Like, I wear them all the time, and you can probably see that on my Instagram and stuff. So yeah, they're my favourite because they are squat proof, sweat proof, and I don't know, they like suck me in all the right places. I never really have any chub in them, so yeah, it's a win-win from me, and the colours are sick as well. Sick. What pants do you wear when you train, because you can never see your underwear through your leggings? I'm a Calvin Klein kind of girl. Literally I always train in Calvin Klein, just thongs, because they're like cotton and they're just comfy, and I couldn't train in like lace underwear because that'd just be grim. So yeah, just Calvin Klein. What does the future hold for you? This is such a deep question. Oh my god. Hopefully a long life. I'd like to live for a long time. Hopefully, I don't know, I really don't know. Like my own house, babies, marriage, like a G-Wagon would be nice, maybe a Porsche Cayenne, like they're one of my favourite cars. Probably some Lamborghinis. I don't know what the future holds for me. I'm kind of one of these people that like lives in the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be rich and happy and healthy. So yeah, I don't know. That's a really deep, scary question. Like, questions like that freak me out, because I'm like, oh my god, what does the future actually hold for me? Yikes. We're just gonna avoid that one because I'm like freaking out now, if you can't tell. What's your favourite holiday you've ever been on? As a child, I guess it was Disneyland, Florida. Yeah. But also like I've had amazing times in Ibiza, and Barcelona was a good holiday, and also Dubai when I went last year with my friend Lucy. That was an amazing holiday, like it was just pure luxury and stuff like that, which I love. And also Mexico was an amazing holiday. Oh my god, and Fiji was amazing. Fiji is probably my top one because it's just the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my life, and it was so nice to like meet my family because I hadn't met them before and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a pretty amazing holiday. We went to like Fiji, Australia, New Zealand all in one, so yeah, that's probably got to be up there. Is your butt real? So yeah, my butt is real, 100%. I've never had any surgery done on me. Next question is, it kind of ties on from that, but would you ever consider having any cosmetic surgery? Yes, absolutely. I think that because of like the amount of weight that I've lost, my voice is going. because of the amount of like weight that I've lost over like the past 2 or 3 years. I've lost a lot of like boobage, let's say, and they are not, I'm like that's probably one of my most self-conscious areas. So if I was going to get any work done, it would probably be there, because I think it would help my confidence and everything, and like just make me feel better about myself. It wouldn't be for like to keep up with the Instagram trend of everyone having boob jobs at the moment and stuff like that. It would generally just be for like a confidence thing, and I'd be very open with it if I had it done. So yeah, that's definitely on one of my plans, hopefully. I wouldn't get anything done to like my face or anything like that, or my bum or anywhere. But say one day I did have to because of like health reasons, then also I would be very honest about it, because I think that's really important to like if you're going to be like a role model and have like a platform, I think you need to be honest about these things, because there's like nothing worse than people lying about surgery and stuff and then acting like they did it through hard work and stuff like that. So yeah. What do your family and friends think about your Instagram? So my like best friend Francesca is like the most supportive person in the world in regards to like when I started my Instagram and my YouTube channel. Like she'd help me with captions, she'd say yeah, go and do your YouTube. She'd tell me like if I was coming across the right way, if I look really good in pictures. Like she's really supportive. So yeah. Also a lot of my other friends are quite supportive, but like to my face as well. So I don't know what people say behind my back, but they all seem pretty supportive. There are a few people like around me that don't support me, but whatever, I don't really care about them. If they can't like support me and see that I'm doing well with all this kind of stuff, then I don't really need them, do I? My family, so yeah, my sister's always been like really supportive of this kind of thing. She like encourages me to do all of it. She knows there's like a reason why I'm doing all of it. It's not like I'm just getting my ass out on Instagram for fun. It's like I'm trying to make people of like my shape and size feel better about themselves, and like help other people see that I'm trying my best and that they can achieve anything they want to achieve as well. So yeah, I don't know, I think she understands like the message I'm trying to promote. Basically, I want people to feel confident and I want to feel confident in myself. So yeah, she supports me. My brothers and stuff, they support me in everything. I think initially it was a bit of a shock, same with my dad and the rest of my family when they started to see my Instagram and like newspaper articles and stuff like this, but I think they know that it's like a bigger picture than just showing your butt on Instagram. Like my message is deeper than I want attention, so like all my pictures and give me all the followers in the world, like that isn't really my aim. So yeah, they are very supportive. Are you single? So no, I'm not single. My boyfriend is. I'll put his little Instagram name down here. Yeah, I've been with him since November. We were seeing each other for a bit before then as well, but yeah, yeah, he's good. He makes me happy and he looks after me, and I was in quite a crappy relationship before and he just like supports everything I do, so I couldn't really ask for much more. But yeah, early days, but everything seems good at the moment. What's your favourite butt exercise? So my favourite butt exercise is hip thrusts. I try and do, my friend Sammy actually taught me this, I do like 10 normal, but I do 10 normal, 10 wide, so with my feet a bit wider, but every single rep you go up, hold for 5 seconds, then come back down, so it just like kills like your bum and your hamstrings and everything like that. So that's definitely my favourite at the moment. Next one, how do you deal with negativity on your social media platforms? So to begin with, it hurt, like some of the comments about people calling me fat and stuff like this, like that wasn't nice, and it did get to me, and this is where like my friend Cheska really helped me out, because she was like, well, you're not any of those things, so why are you like listening to them? You just need to like ignore it. And my sister said the same, like you just need to rise above it, don't become one of them, like don't even give them the time of day basically. So the way I think of it now is like, yes, it still stings when people say I'm fat and stuff, because I was bullied when I was younger, so like I don't know, that like sticks into you. Like if you've been bullied in the past, you kind of know when someone brings something up about you that like stings a little bit, it like it gets into your head, because that's how they got into your head before. So but now I'm kind of like, yeah, it hurts when they say it, but there's obviously something going wrong in their life where they think it's okay to like bring other people down, and they're obviously a lot more insecure than I am, because I'm not doing that to other people, and if they don't like what I look like, then they don't need to see me, like they can just close their eyes, can't they? How do you have the confidence to post what you post? Don't know. Really, when you start posting that kind of stuff, you get to realise that you can post what you want, and if people like it, they like it. If you like it, then that's the main, you're like the most critical person of yourself, so if you like what you're posting, then I don't really care what anyone else is going to think about it. If they like it, then that's cool. If it gets like 2 likes, then I probably would take it down, but if I like it, then if like the first time I put like a belfie up, I was a bit scared, but it got like 1,000 likes, so I was kind of like, oh, this is cool, maybe I will start showing my body off a bit more, because people like that. I like seeing like my progress and stuff like that, and this is, Instagram is mine and it's for me, and it's to like track my progress, so I'm gonna post what I want to post, and that's kind of where my confidence came from. What's the next one? Are you going to Body Power? Yes, I am going to Body Power. I'm not going with a company or anything like that. I'm not sure which days I'm gonna go, but I will definitely be there. I think maybe the Sunday. I think my friend Laura was saying that we were gonna go on Sunday, so I'll probably be there on Sunday. Just to let everyone else know, Body Power is like an expo in the UK, in Birmingham. It's like a big fitness thing where you just eat protein, like bars and stuff all day, which is amazing. What's your favourite TV programme or film? At Christmas time, my favourite film is Home Alone. I like both, like the original Home Alone's the best, and then my favourite like all-time film is probably Pretty Woman. I used to watch that literally like every night. TV programme, I am quite into Designated Survivor on Netflix at the moment. I also love Pretty Little Liars, Gossip Girl, like all those kind of things. I liked Made in Chelsea. I don't know, I like quite a lot of TV, but I don't really watch it that much, so yeah. I used to love EastEnders. I used to watch that every single day that it was on, but I haven't watched it in ages because my whole family hate it, so I wasn't really allowed to watch it. I also love Sherlock. That's a really good series. Do you still talk to people from school? Yes, I do. I make effort with some people that make effort with me, but the ones that I've tried to make effort with and don't like reciprocate, I don't know what that word is, but people that don't do it back to me, I don't make any effort with anymore, because if they don't want me in their life, I'm not gonna make an extra special like time for them to just let me down and stuff. Where are you planning on going on holiday next? So as I said before as well, I'm going to Dubai on Easter Sunday, and then I'm going to Sri Lanka halfway through that holiday, and then I'm coming back to Dubai for like like 5 more days, and then I am going home. So yeah, it's like a 15-day holiday, but yeah, with like 2 trips in it, which is cool. That was my birthday present from my boyfriend because his family live out there, and yeah, I'm basically crashing his family holiday. So what are your favourite protein brands? So I know I'm sponsored by IDEALFITuk, but I like them because the carbs are quite low and the protein's quite high and the sugar's all good. So yeah, I get Elliot to like check this out for me because I don't really know what like protein brands are good and stuff. He said their stuff's really good, so I use them, and I also used to use Nutri-Strength a lot, which is really good stuff. It's all like natural, so yeah, that isn't sponsored at all, I just like them. Where do you see yourself in 5 years time? These questions scare me so much, like these future questions, because I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know. Hopefully moved out of my parents' house, because I'm still at home in my little lovely messy house, which is undergoing an extension at the moment, if you didn't realise by like the shitty wallpaper and stuff. But I see myself hopefully moved out, hopefully travelled to like 20 new places at least, and hopefully like, I don't know, I've had lots of experiences and seen a bit more. I don't know, how old will I be? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, so I'll be 28, so maybe even babies, who knows. I'd want ideally have babies before like 30, but I guess I've got to, like, my main priority is to be with a guy for longer than like 2 minutes before I even consider like having babies and getting married and stuff. So yeah. Oh, the next question is, when do you want to get married? I guess when I'm ready is the best answer for that. I would have had to have been with a guy for like quite a few years before I even consider like anything to do with marriage or babies. Like, I'm not one of those people that would just jump into like those type of things, because from my job I kind of know that having children and working full-time and like being with someone, I see like how it kind of works. So yeah, that kind of stress isn't what I want right now, and I need to like live a little bit before I start thinking about doing stuff like that. Obviously if you're with someone that wants to do things like travel and stuff with you, then that's cool, but if I could do that before I have to get married and do that with that person, like before we have to get married and stuff like that, then that would be better for me than being married and then doing that all after. Like, I don't need a ring to tell me that. I don't know, I'd rather just like have lived a little bit before I have to like do all the grown-up stuff basically. And yeah, I don't know, it scares me a little bit. What got you into lifting? I used to play loads of sports, so I was like always quite active even when I was chubby. So I used to play rugby, hockey, I used to swim, netball, like literally everything. So when I was in my like final 2 years of school, I started like understanding why people go to the gym and stuff like that, and then from there I was kind of like nah, still scares me, like weights are terrifying, I'm not going anywhere near them, people will look at me and stuff like this. And then when I started uni, I was still a bit like meh, weights are boring, like they're for men. And then when I got to like 21, 22, it was kind of like, I'm gonna try it. Francesca actually made me try squats for the first time because I was like scared of the bar, wouldn't go anywhere near it because I thought I was going to drop it and like everyone would look at me. But yeah, I just got into lifting because I was just interested to see why so many people do it and why they like it and how I could like make my body nicer and stuff like that. So yeah. The final question is, what are your goals in the fitness industry? So I have mainly like aesthetic goals because obviously the main thing for me is feeling confident in my own body. So I guess I just want to finally get to the place where I'm happy with my body, happy with like the way I look. I'm not dreading going on holiday every year because my body doesn't look the way I want it to look. Like if I could get to that place, then I'd be really happy. So that's my main goal. My other goals are to like work with some cool companies, like different companies and stuff like that, and give you guys like cool reviews on stuff, give you guys workouts, try and make my body stronger, try and make myself fitter, stay healthy, like just the general stuff really. But I just want to be able to feel better about myself and help other people to feel better about themselves. So yeah, I guess those are my main goals, and hopefully soon I will reach them, but who knows, I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. But yeah, so guys, those are all the questions. I think there were about 40. My throat hurts, my voice hurts, like that was actually quite a painful experience for me. Sorry if some of the answers were a bit weird, but you know, yeah. So let me know if you like these kind of things, and yeah, comment, like and subscribe as always, and thank you for watching. I will see you all soon. Hopefully the next videos will be less chatty, and maybe some bikini hauls and holiday clothes hauls and stuff like that. There will also be a birthday vlog coming up because it's my birthday on Thursday. So yeah, I will speak to you all soon. Thank you for watching. See you soon.